U.S. Bankruptcy Court, this item was removed from your credit report. Delete it. As you can see, over a 138-point FICO score increase. Now, there's a reason why we have the #1 credit restoration company in the United States. Now, come check a look at this. Now, this client right here currently has a 791. And I just want to show you guys, because a lot of times when I show you guys these results, you guys say, what about FICO? Now, as you can see, we are literally logged into Experian, which, you know, as it says right here, FICO score 791. Now, they did have actual poor credit earlier in the year. Now, take a look right here. So on November 6, 2024, they had a 635 FICO score. This is FICO. And then when we look a couple days later, 3 days later, right? Just so you guys, let's zoom in a little bit. All right. So they went from a 635 on November 6, 2024, as of today's video, which is November 21st. 3 days later, they had a 773. All right. So November 6th, 635, November 9th, 773. That's 3 days later. They're at a 773. And then we cleaned a couple more things up. So now they're sitting at a 791. Now let's backtrack to how they got to that 791 from a 635 credit score. Now, again, I just want to show you this, show you these updates to paint a picture. So as you can see, you know, as these dispute results come in right here, you can see on November 9th, 2024, they had a 138-point credit score increase. And again, let me zoom in a little bit, right? So this is FICO. So they went from fair credit to very good credit. So that's a 138-point credit score increase. And as I showed you guys, this was within a matter of 3 days. They went from a 635 to a 773. Now, this is an absolute game changer. Now, what was actually on their credit report that led to this results? Now, the day prior to this 138-point increase, they had some dispute results. So I'm just showing you guys how this actually went down. So let's see what these dispute results actually say. This looks like a bankruptcy, right? U.S. bankruptcy public record. This item was removed from the credit report. You know, whenever you have a bankruptcy, that could stay on your credit report for up to 10 years. So that's negatively going to drag you down. Now, as you can see right here, this is on November 8th, U.S. bankruptcy, City of Chicago, Illinois, public record. This item was removed from your credit report. Please review the details. All right, so let's just check to see what this was, right? All right, so they got before and after, right? So this is after. Let's look at before. This was a Chapter 7 bankruptcy discharge. So this was filed in 2018, all right? This was filed in 2018, on record until May 2028. So if you don't dispute it, if you don't get it removed off your credit report, it's going to stay on your report for 10 years. So remember, the date filed was in May of 2018. And if we had not gotten this off, it would have stayed on their credit report basically for another 4 years, you know, or until 2028, right? So that's a long time to have a bankruptcy. Imagine all the opportunities you're going to miss out because you can't get funded because you have a bankruptcy report. So this is before this got removed from the credit report. Now let's click on after. Boom. This item was deleted. So this was completely removed from the credit report. And this is what resulted in that 138-point credit score increase. As you can see, before already had this bankruptcy for years that was dragging down their credit. Once it got removed from their credit, their FICO score skyrocketed. A lot of people think that bankruptcies have to stay on your credit report for 10 years. That's not the case. You come holler at us, we will get these bankruptcies completely knocked off of your credit report. Absolutely wiped off the face of your credit report, right? So come holler at us. There's a link in the description of the video. We are moving FICO like no other company in the United States. As you can see right here, this was a bankruptcy that up until this point, it's 2024. This was on their credit report for 6 years and prevented this client from getting approved. They reached out to us, and within a matter of a couple of days, before and then after, boom, completely knocked off the credit report. This item was deleted. U.S. bankruptcy, City of Chicago, Illinois, deleted from the credit report. This was a public record we got them knocked off. All right, some of the other accounts that were removed, we had a Macy's credit card. This item was removed from the credit report. All right, so let's look at the details of this just to show you. All right, so before, let's check out before. All right, so this was a charge card. This was actually discharged through the Chapter 7 bankruptcy. And then after, boom, this item deleted off the credit report. Other collection, again, let's look at the before. All right, so this was a collection, 894 past due as of November 2024, deleted off the credit report, man. So again, #1 credit restoration company in the United States. Look what we have here. We had a repossession, right? Capital One Auto Finance. All right. So again, this was a repo, and this was before. And then when we go to after, delete it right off the credit report, right? So again, this is a very good example of a multitude of different accounts. We had a repossession removed. We had a medical collection removed. We had a derogatory credit card removed, and right here we had a bankruptcy removed. Now, a lot of people think that if you have a bankruptcy on your credit report, it's the end of the world. You're going to have bad credit for 10 years. That does not have to be the case. Click the link in the description of the video. You can get set up with a consultation where we'll review your credit report. We'll do a comprehensive review and tell you what exactly needs to be done to fix your financial reputation. Now, look, we show you time and time again. We do this every single day, every single week. We're getting results and we're changing lives for clients. Now, if you are suffering from poor credit, bad credit, you can't get approved for any type of loans. You can't get approved for a car loan, a mortgage. If you have very bad credit, you need to get that addressed before you start approaching these banks. You need a pristine financial reputation. So any derogatories, as we show you, there's nothing we can't get removed from the credit report. Existing mortgages, bankruptcies, student loans, credit cards, repos, child support, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. We're getting it knocked off. Now, I can 100% guarantee you that a lot of these credit apps that are out right now are not getting the same results. We're able to do what a lot of these other companies are unable to do. And so for anyone who's been holding off, we are now offering a Black Friday special from today until November 30th. So you have a couple of days to where you can get a discount on our credit restoration service, whether you want the express package or if you want the standard package. Now, again, same great results. The only difference is with the express package, it's expedited. So you might be able to see results a lot quicker. So again, do me a favor, click the link in the description of the video, or you can call us. Link in the description of the video, as well as our 800 number where you can give us a call and we can help you. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Until next time, take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.